I need to mute this. Thought I did. So, okay. Sleep deprived. Got a Frito in my bed. I was eating Fritos in my bed. Oh, I went to the good. I haven't been out in a few days. Health hasn't been great, and it's too hot. Since the last time I went to Goodwill, 3 days ago, I think. I went today, and they had this necklace, and I never buy shit like this. I just don't, because I get them in lots, so why would I buy it? I think I bought it because there was nothing else there to buy. I haven't been there, and I don't know if I'll be going again until after my surgery, so I was just like, yeah, okay. And it wasn't cheap. It was expensive. And here's how it came, but it was too heavy, and I saw it in the display case. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. And I didn't know if it was this 2 necklaces or one laying with each other. So when she brought it out, and you probably go, oh, why'd you take it off? It had this on it. Well, it's too heavy, and this can be actually its own necklace if I wanted it to be. I don't like it really, but it was put together fairly well because I had a bunch of little jump rings connecting. Oh, and here's the other reason. A, it was too heavy, and B, it's missing shit, which I didn't notice or I would not have bought it. You see? They don't, if the manager was there, never mind. I'm too tired to care. I had to go get my COVID test today, and it was a drive-through, which I did once before, and it wasn't too bad. So yeah. And it's no maker. I do like that it's a jump ring. I like that it's a fold over. It makes it just easier, unless the clasp isn't tight. I don't know which it is. So, I was stupid. And I paid up for a necklace that I had to then recreate. But yeah, when I saw it in there, they were laying like this, and I thought, oh, is that 2 different necklaces? I couldn't tell by the way it was. So when she pulled it out together, I was like, kind of just like that one. Not looking for the whole whatever look. And okay, so since the last video I did go through that. I went back through the little bit of stuff I put in the trash. Found a couple things I shouldn't have put. And I say trash, they're temporary. It's not like I just go and throw it in the trash. It's just what I call trash temporarily. So it's not like forever. And I might go back through it. It's tangled and whatever, and before I delegate it to somewhere else. So what came from that, and I can't remember, I just know this one I had put in the trash, and then I went and I was feeling it, like, because it was tangled with other shit, and I'm like, well, this feels kind of like good quality. And oh god, this is sterling silver. I don't know what these are, because DTR is the name, and he goes by, I think goes by a different name, but it'll come up under DTR. It's all signed in here, sterling and DTR. But I thought these were wood or painted wood, but he sells like all their stuff, I'll just say there, is all some kind of like stones and things. Like I couldn't find any. So I don't know what this is. That maybe it's painted something. But at least it's all I'm going to put is DT black beaded multi-strand necklace, sterling silver. That's enough. People that are buying it, they can figure that out. And then this bracelet that's broken, it is adjacent, because you have to kind of push this thing out, but if you push it too far, it'll come too far. So I wouldn't sell it, because it's janky. You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of gently pull that out. Like, who's going to want to deal with that? So there was that. And now I don't know what was in the other lots either. You know what I mean? I don't know the difference between, because this stuff I looked at, maybe it was the bottom stuff was in a lot that need some time. Not that you care about that. I have a couple little Betsy BJ pieces here that of mine. that I was gonna show and tell. Nothing elaborate, just sure. Oh yeah, okay, so this one. There was some sterling. Only this pendant is sterling. This is not. What would you call that? Again, I think that's amethyst. But I don't know what that is. I mean, shape-wise, what's that look like? Is that something? And this has got me perplexed because it's not marked sterling, it tests sterling. It's sort of in between like Tibetan, and these look like glass as opposed to turquoise, but these look like coral. So it's really sweet. But yeah, these 99.999, that these are glass, the blue ones, and these look like coral, not glass. So I mean, it would stand to reason it'd either be turquoise and coral or glass all around, but the corals do not look like glass to me. They just don't. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, my mind's sort of, I mean, it's vintage, got that much. It's so in between the worlds. I mean, maybe somebody who knows Tibetan would be like, no, that's totally Tibetan. But that's what it looks like to me. It's Tibetan. Tibetan? It's Lisner. I never know how you say that one. Lisner. The rhinestones aren't missing. Hopefully this is not the one I already showed you. I don't think it is. It's pretty enough. Nothing to rate him a beat. I probably won't be on for long. I just wanted to check in. J. Crew. Beaded. Necklace with tags. Tag. Whatever. One tag. And just to show people, I think there's a misconception about J. Crew's clasps. They're not always those, what I call like the lifeboat, not lifeboat, lifesaver, you know, the kind of thing you go in the water. Life preserver? No. Round thing, like a donut. It's pretty. It's long. I'm doubling it up. Oh, antibiotics. What's happening? This is cool vintage. Not sure because if it's glass or stone, because I don't see bubbles. Yeah, they're pretty. They're graduated vintage. It's not really helping to look. I feel pretty. Ew, this is ugly. I don't know why I put this. This was going in my trash pile. I think it might go back in it. It's just, it feels cheap. I don't like it. A safari necklace, wood bead. Who doesn't love those? Who doesn't find those just over the head? Overhead. Those little giraffes and zebras and lion. And big, cute. People seem to buy those. This big honker. This is sterling, but it's not Avery. I have so many like these. And a couple that I have, or one that I have like this, is Avery. And this weird clay tribal. These are cool. These are just, I don't even think they're howlite. I think they're clay. I don't know why I say clay. They're, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's meant to look like coral and turquoise. It's Avi. I guess it's dyed halite. I'm trying to see if it's white in there. It just feels like clay. Anyways, it's cool. Just funky. Funky Coral Medina. This one I have to put back together. Nothing special. Glass bead. Necklace. Or just the little hook came off. Or the little jump ring just needs to go. It's right there. Anyways. Because the clasp is here. That's just pearl. And I don't know what shape these beads are, but they're pretty. They're pretty little beads. I don't know if I'm going to be listing anything before Monday or not, just because I'm kind of annoyed that eBay's now charging me to list again. I think they should have just kind of done free insertion fees forever. It's just ridiculous. I don't know if that's supposed to. Yeah, that's what that is. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to try and stretch it. Oh, is there two? Was there two flowers a minute ago? Did I not have it on right? No, I didn't. There's two flowers down there, and I had it on backwards. Tinkle. I like this just because these are stones, agate or something. These are metal. No maker. Oh, it's gonna be a shorty because I have to put tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. Just tribal-y stuff. Tribal. Cool wood, toothpicky looking cylindrical beads, disc beads. This is definitely clay of some sort. Okay. I'll come back and I'll do the Betsy and finish this. I gotta tinkle.